So just like every time I just got up from a bonfire, there's the enemies right back in respawn and alive. So be on the aware that every time you sit at a bonfire. So I'm going to clear out these guys so I can make my progress forward. Use this little crossbow real quick. And I probably will never use it again now. You see how that guy healed? Most undead enemies can do that. I will let you know which enemies can heal and which ones can't. Alright, they're taken care of. Let's proceed forward. So basically right now I'm using my character to pull some of the enemies so they're not all together. So I can fight this guy with some breathing room. Let's take him out. Ooh, what I just did there is called a partial parry. I parried the enemy, but not fully, not perfectly at the right time, not in the parrying window. So I was a little bit, I believe I was probably late on that, or early, I don't know. I think I was probably early at it, I usually am. So even though I didn't parry him, I didn't take the full physical damage amount if I took it just bodied first, you know. So it did do something. I mean, I didn't take full damage. So we're gonna grab some black fire bombs, which is a powerful item, definitely for in the beginning of the game. Those Undead Knights is what they're called. They can also heal as well. So now we're coming in. There's 3 guys. I want to kill the middle one first because he throws fireballs and they're just annoying. So I picked up those throwing knives. So I want to put them in use because I probably will never use them again. So I'm in a backstab animation right now, and as you can see and tell, I'm kind of invincible just for that animation. So you can definitely use that for an advantage. And after I just killed that guy, you saw some where the souls went up to me. It was actually black. If you look on the top left, I have an extra humanity. From killing those mobs, they have a chance to give you humanity like that. So that's something for the guys that built the game to help you out a little bit. Trying to take care of these guys because they all throw fireballs. Kind of getting tired of running around half naked, so I kind of want to check all the drops to make sure I can find some clothes, make sure the undead guys don't drop anything that I can use. I believe this guy down here dropped my first actual thing I could wear. Sweet. And that's it. I don't have anything else. So that's cool. I'm now rocking the hula skirt. Manly. So to get poise, you get that from what you're equipped with, what you're wearing. I'm pretty sure that doesn't really have any poise. I'll check later. But usually heavy armor you get more poise, and then your light armor you don't really have much poise, but your mobility is like being lighter. You can move faster and do fast rolls. There's fast rolls, mid rolls, and fat rolls. So fast, mid, fat, and I like to fast roll. Picked up a Titanite shard right there. Titanite shards are used for upgrading your weapons at a blacksmith. I will be doing that religiously, so I'm holding that off right now. But that stone I picked up, or that shard, is the basic upgrading tool. Try out this morning star. I never have before. So let's just see what's up with this. I aggroed that guy when I picked up the pine resin. And I think I'm hitting a little bit of lag right now. I'm gonna try to smooth it out as much as possible. Okay, it might be over. Cool. Clubs, I think the club is just much better since I have it. The Morningstar, it's just a little bit less powerful, but it's so slow. There's a trap right there. You can either walk up the stairs and trigger it, or jump to the left and get by. But this guy kind of cheesed me right there. Alright. I'm gonna heal up because I'm about to do something it's probably not recommended for beginners, but highly recommended to everybody else. New enemy, definitely a dangerous one, but a fun one to fight every time. This is a people call Black Knight, so I want to kill him because he usually drops a weapon. The weapon that he's currently equipped with does not drop his armor though. I believe a shield if you're lucky, but not the armor. Not what he's wearing, but you might get that sword. So I'm really trying to get that. That's why I'm taking a gamble. So my little game plan is backstabs. Kind of do a chain backstab, which I'll show you right now. So get a backstab, get right behind him again, wait for him, his animation to get up is over, then backstab again, and rinse and repeat. He's kind of cheap, I know, but he's strong. Hits you once, you're not gonna die. You don't get one-shotted by him. But he has combo moves that won't even give you a chance to put your shield up. So I have to be really careful. Partial parry, but I recovered. Didn't get a sword, but I got a Titanite chunk. It's for upgrading weapons past the normal Titanite shard, the first upgrade stone that we picked up. So the knight was hovering over a shiny, so let's investigate, see what it is. A blue tier stone ring. I'm actually going to equip that because I don't have the ring. Basically helps boost up your defense really significantly when your HP is at a very low point. I'm really not going to try to get it at a low point, but just in case, it's good to wear since I don't have any defense anyway. I'm wearing a hula skirt. If you look in this barrel over to the right, it's called a crystal lizard, and he drops. If you can kill them and you're fast enough, you can pick up drops for upgrading your weapons. But be careful, because if you don't kill him quickly, he'll disappear. But if he does, don't fret. Reload your game right where you are. He'll appear there. You get a second try. So right now I'm checking out something called a blood stain, where a human player died, and I can see the last seconds of his end of days, which it looks like he really got fucked up. So this is actually the boss AO, the arena, and what I'm doing, I'm going up the ladder to the keep, because these two archers are going to be a nuisance while I'm fighting the boss. So I want to take care of them pretty quick. use lightning. Sounds like a good idea. Flask up first for the boss. I have 7 extra Estus flasks, which is superly great. So I'm putting an augment on my weapon. It is a consumable. I only had 3 and now I have 2. They do not last forever, but it does increase damage upon that weapon for the duration it's applied on that weapon. So I went up to keep because I want to do a plunging attack. You can keep doing that over and over again. Just walk around them, go up the ladder again, do it again, keep doing it. But I just like doing plunging attacks, so I did it that one time, and now I'm just going to fight them regularly. If you're going to fight them like I'm doing, basically just baiting an attack, and then going in and punishing, going back, and repeating that. Dodging when needed. That's it. You need to be careful though, because even if you're tanking him and you get hit by his attack, it will push you, as you'll see pretty soon. And if he pushes you, you can actually fall off this bridge and die. But also, he can fall off the bridge too. But I don't show that. See how he, even though I'm dodging too, I'm moving around way too much. I gotta be careful. Right here, he hit me, but I blocked it fully. But I did fly back though. So you gotta watch out for that. Alright, let's finish him. And that's it. Just bait, move back, punish him, and repeat. It's pretty easy. You can see how much that lightning damage did to my weapon. I was doing mad damage, but when it went away, I was just doing petty. Progress forward, do the boss AO, grab this shiny real quick. What we're picking up is souls in a consumable in a soft form. So you can actually use those and grab souls to put in your lower right bank. Run to that purple stain right there and run back. You queue up a dragon. If you don't progress on that great bridge, it'll light you up. Thanks to him, he took care of the undead that was on the bridge. And this is our another NPC.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
Talk to him twice.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
So he just gave us the white soapstone, and that's our cooperative tool for our friends to be summoned in. And to use that, you must equip it onto your hotbar or your belt, you can be human or undead to place your sign, and that's the sign right there on the floor. Your friends or another player can see that and then go ahead and he'll be checked into it just like that, and he can summon you. But also, Knight Solaire, the NPC we just talked to, when you're in human form, you can also see his signature on bosses. You can see his sign in front of boss doors on some of the bosses, not all of them. And you can summon him to help you as well, if you don't have friends. But like I said, you can be human or undead to place your sign, but to summon, to actually see a sign and summon somebody into your game, you have to be human. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So we just unlocked the shortcut. Make sure you kick that ladder I kicked a couple seconds ago. And we're right back at that bonfire. It's a great shortcut and definitely viable. So I picked up a short sword. I'm just checking all the weapons I picked out. They're all kind of garbage. But the club is just working out for me right now, so I'm going to use it.